Nice hesitation.
It's Sunday here, and it's probably Sunday by you, but you know what that means. It's weekend, and I don't ever make videos on the weekend. So, guess who's here?
Hi.
Oh, on a Sunday.
Did we do this last Sunday? No, that was Saturday.
So we wanted to touch a topic about peacocking.
A phrase I just learned yesterday.
Yes. She's not in the loop. So peacocking could be, if you look up the actual definition of peacocking, you're gonna find a million definitions.
Yeah, there's a few different definitions, because I had to look them up then after she's like, oh, peacocking. I'm like, what? So
sad.
But
yeah, there's a lot of definitions. And the type of peacocking I'm going to talk about is like, peacocking is, for example, it could be in a gay, straight, I don't know, what else kind of relationship.
Any loving or
Any kind of relationship I guess.
Thing, yeah.
Whether it's married, dating, it's really more like, I think it's
more if you're kind of together,
yeah, not
yeah,
like
not
just
like
or talking
random.
Because why would you care? We're gonna get to the point where you haven't even told
okay,
them.
anyway, well, there's the first. Want me to touch base on the other two? Okay.
Go ahead.
Well, there's
I'll touch base on how I feel.
There's the one definition that peacocking means you kind of like dress to the nines and you're out to like impress, kind of like, you know, a peacock with other feathers. Or
And hang on. A peacock is very, very like, what do you say? Like, they're very like, wah! Like, what'd you say before? Flamboyant.
They're very
like,
flamboyant. They're also very territorial. Yeah, they're like, well, that's the thing. There's the I'm dressing to the nines to like impress people, or it could be like, look at me, I want attention, like that kind of peacocking, because that's kind of how they are. And then there's the territorial kind. That's not like in a bad way, like the protective territorial kind.
What happens is, this is what I told her yesterday, because we actually went to the zoo, and I randomly told her this as we were getting ready. I said, did you ever notice when we're walking somewhere and another like lesbian couple will see us and they'll make it known that like they obviously can tell that we're like lesbians or whatever, so they'll go like this, or they'll grab each other's hands,
put their hand on their leg, or they'll hold hands, or
anything that has to do with like physical like contact for the most part.
Or even just be like, oh, hey babe, something, call them like a pet name or something to try and make it known that, oh, this one's mine, like I'm taken. And
yeah, I mean, for the most part. I mean, it happens in gay guys and lesbians, and it does happen in straight couples too, but she disagrees with me, but I do think that it happens more with gay people because they just feel like they want to make it their territory, and it's like their mine, and they don't want to like...
Well, we were just kind of discussing this before the video. She said it's predominantly like a gay community thing. Maybe the phrase peacocking, but the actual actions in itself, I completely disagree with. Because even straight people, it doesn't matter who you are, you're going to feel, you know, a little jealous or a little intimidated sometimes, you know, whether you're gay, straight, bi, whatever, you know, if you're with somebody and like another group of people come by that might be like looking at your boyfriend or girlfriend or whatnot, and you're kind of like, hey, hon, how's it going? Like, you know,
it's my just bitch.
Yeah, just to try and say, hey, you know, even if it's something subtle, just.
I mean, I have told her that I've seen this a lot. Like when we are together, we're like if we're at the mall, or we didn't go to Gay Pride this year, which is actually really sad for me because I go every year. And just anywhere we go out, if we see another lesbian couple, I'm always like, they notice us, and they grab their significant other's hand, and they want to make it known that that person is theirs. And it's like, okay. I get it, because everybody has been jealous, or is jealous. Everybody. And if they say otherwise, they're lying, because everybody in their life is jealous at 1 point, 2 point, 10 times. I mean, people get jealous. It's normal. It's a natural...
It's normal human emotion. People are going to feel it, and just, you know, even if they do it subconsciously or not even consciously, you know, they're out somewhere and they just happen to, you know, make a little gesture, like hold their hand or something, kind of like, hey, you know, we're together. You know, everyone does it, so. But we were just discussing this the other day because I never heard the phrase peacocking before, so it's kind of interesting looking up the many different definitions.
Do you want to tell them another definition?
Well, we covered the territorial aspect, the attention whore aspect, or just the I want to impress.
Yeah, because they're so whoa!
Exactly.
I have peacock feathers on my arm, but that just has nothing to do with being like an attention whore. I honestly just love peacock. Right? They're pretty.
They're pretty.
And like the male peacock is very
jerky. When I worked at a rehabilitation
Side
center.
note.
Well, they had one that lived there, and he'd just like walk around, and I'd be doing stuff, and I don't know, if you get too close to him, he'd all try and start with you. They get weird. They're cool and they're beautiful. Don't get me wrong.
And that's why I have them.
But they are very territorial, and they can get nasty. So.
Well, because they want to find their mate, and I mean, come on, if you were like,
I mean, with feathers so flamboyant, you think there's got to be one heck of a personality with those birds. That's what I'm thinking.
look at my feathers, they're pretty.
Mm-hmm. Got that last summer.
I did. I got these last summer. They kind of look dark. I need to get them redone. But I wanted to touch on this topic because, well, no one really understood it or really even knew the definition of it.
Well, there could be people out there like me that never even heard the definition or heard the phrase peacocking before. So, and I'm sure there might be a whole bunch of other. Wow, I can't talk. Bunch of other like variations in definition, the way people use that phrase. So, you know, I don't know them all. Just learning.
Slang.
So, that's about it. That's our topic.
That's our peacocking video.
Oh. Put your hand over there.
On a Sunday. So, that's it. And leave your comments below. If you have, if you guys ever experienced peacocking in any way, shape, or form, if you know someone that has, if you do, you know, whatever. Also, if you know other, like, things like that, like, I read something like there's one that was called, like, pussing or something like that. I don't know. I didn't honestly read the definition.
I don't know.
But apparently there's, like, all kinds of stuff. So if you have any other, like, things that I probably have no idea what they are, let me know, and I will make a video on them to, like, educate people on stuff.
Or even just to learn something new. I learned something new on this yesterday. It's good to know different things.
It is. I mean, I like to educate myself with stuff, so. Yeah, so comments below, and don't forget to like this video, and subscribe, and comment, and share it, because it helps me out a lot. And then I will see you guys for tomorrow for... What's tomorrow?
Monday.
And what's Monday?
Go to work day.
Manic Mondays. Manic Mondays.
Do something manic on video.
Okay. Well, that's it. Now we're going to go and enjoy what's left of the day. Okay? So, peace, love. Talk to you guys tomorrow for Manic Monday.